talented DeMar DeRozan, the former Raptor. That's his wheelhouse. He's the king of mid-range, averaging 27 points to him.
Good coverage there on the weak side of the rim. Rodney knew as long as he got that shot up high enough.
About a week to 2 weeks away from returning. The Hurricane fans will be happy to hear that. Winslow on the run. Well, he did miss 6 of their. Out to Aldridge. Whiteside recovers and blocks the shot by Aldridge. That's a great defensive play by Whiteside. Single coverage. They send Forbes. Ellington for 3. Kaboom.
Excellent footwork. Kicking it out to the three-point shooter Ellington, always in rhythm.
That was just the 2nd assist of the season for Whiteside. He just picked up his. Whiteside sets up low post. Ellington on the move for 3. Kaboom.
So good. It's enough space for that catch and shoot.
11 straight points for the Heat. Whiteside with his 3rd block of the quarter. And here comes Miami. Block that he keeps in play, which triggers the Heat in transition. Oh, what a great pass. Magruder found Whiteside posting up the smaller.
A couple of assists, 4 rebounds, and making blocks.
Another one. He just sent it back on Pirtle. Jakob's against the double. Soft touch for the big man.
That's his
so 6 points, 5 boards, 4 blocks in the quarter. Longest run of the season for Miami. 15 consecutive points against this Spurs defense. Patty Mills with a silencer. Whiteside tips it in. He has been all over this first quarter.
They cannot contain him right now. He is getting great.
Patty Mills, he'll pull up and stick another one. 2 scores in a row for the. He's one of their team leaders in threes with 17. Here's Ellington from downtown. Oh my, a hat trick for Ellington. First 3 from downtown tonight. Mills, another one. 3 straight scores for Mills.
He is straight.
Sixers are not as good without Bellinelli or Ilyasova this year. Oh, what a play. Winslow put it in the sky. Whiteside. Bellinelli back to Pirtle. Now Marco over Whiteside, who got a piece of it. Well, Pirtle scores, but Whiteside. Bellinelli into the paint. Out to Mills for 3, and he is on fire. Patty Mills in 4 minutes has made.
That's the ball. That's how Patty Mills is getting his open shots.
Off the bounce, Ellington the Whiteside, and Bertans put it back on Hassan. Mills catches and goes. DeRozan, no, he's not going to shoot the 3, but Bertans will, and bury it. Davis Bertans.
The extra pass finds the three-point shooter Bertans.
Spurs are grinding their way back. They're on a 10-2 run. Tyler from downtown.
Then play a little defense.
Richardson by Bertans. Good help by DeRozan to dislodge the ball. 27-20. He held the Spurs to 29% shooting in that first quarter as Magruder zigzagged in for White. Oh, great defense by Richardson, sliding over the top of the Aldridge screen. Forbes for 3, got him.
That's his game.
Spurs have gotten back into the game twice in the first quarter. They were down by 14. Richardson to angle through. Kaboom. Well, he made him work, and he made a miss. Aldridge able to score over Derek Jones. First field goal for the 33-year-old former. Richardson against Derek White. Steps in, Aldridge with good help. DeRozan has it. The Spurs warming up to the challenge as Cunningham dunks it in transition.
And Cunningham's a
shot. Boy, those arms reach out as long as they need to, don't they? 8 boards for Hassan. Euro stepping in. And a goaltend on Derek tonight.
And just his awareness of what's going on and finding the open man is outstanding.
Bellinelli triples. First score of the game for Marco. Points, 9 rebounds, 5 blocks, all in the first quarter. Bellinelli. Whiteside got number 6. He is something. Blocks in the home court win against Portland. Here's a block by Tyler Johnson. The Heat lead the NBA in shot blocks this year.
Finding Whiteside, who continues to make himself available with those nice hands to catch and finish.
Another block for Whiteside. Is 4, under 4 minutes left in the half. Winslow just bulldog Bertans and banked it in. That's the physical Justice Winslow. 7 first half points.
I love that take. Had the angle there, was able to get that right shoulder in.
By Mills keeping the Spurs close. Low again against Bertans. Coming left. Oh, is he more confident? Playing with a swagger on both ends. Patty Mills makes a good catch and a terrific finish. Boy, he was a bullet on the baseline. Magruder against DeRozan. Whiteside again. 8 blocks and a half for Hassan Whiteside. Blocks in any half. Go get him.
And he's rewarded down.
Just 3 of their 15 collective shots. Richardson turns over Bertans. It bounces in for Josh. Tyler, left-hand drive by Forbes. And in. Now the Spurs, as a matter of fact. Whiteside with 20 points off his first 2 free throws. Aldridge steps into a 20-footer and drills it. That's a line drive. And he hails from that part of the country. He's from Lansing. There's Patty Mills. He buries a triple. Patty Mills, he 2 in the home win against the Knicks. DeRozan over the outstretched hand to Whiteside with a splash. 7
there. Sets it up with a crossover dribble.
Winslow's 3. Kaboom. You're seeing it unfold for Justice. Winslow into the paint. Finds Whiteside as the trailer. Aldridge with a block. Let's see what it...
Off those blocks, too, which is outstanding.
Blocking with a soft hand to keep it in play. That time Winslow got beat backdoor by... Takes on Whiteside and scores. Used his body well that time.
He did. He put that right shoulder in the chest. That's how you... And then you can get finesse right there if he uses his left hand.
12 points for DeRozan. Winslow comes right back with a hard drive and a good bank shot. So he has 14 points now. And very quickly, Bellinelli comes back for the score. Winslow probing, gets ahead of DeRozan and flips it in. This is a new and improved Justice Winslow. Jobbers now for the Spurs. And at 40 left in the third, Ellington, kaboom. In half for mine. Bertans lays it in. Ties his season high. Richardson rattles down a 3. Trade, no fear of missing your next shot.
Short memory.
Forbes rattles down a 2. Bryn Forbes with 7. Lead by 11. Richardson probing the baseline. And scores. 10 points for Jay Rich. Bam on the handoff to Tyler Johnson. Makes the runner. Easy runway for Tyler Johnson. His time in the second half, the Heat have been up by 13. Ellington out of the corner. Kaboom. Oh, you gotta love him on the pickup. Bam picked up the Heat foul a moment ago. Found Ellington for 3. Kaboom. You got the fourth quarter on a 10-2 run. They've opened their lead to 19. That's a made 3 for Patty Mills. Tyler Johnson's 22-footer, a bullseye. He's got 9. Aldridge. That's great defense by Bam. He and Aldridge and DeRozan have had very 13th rebound. Oh my, he just bulldozed. Bam Adebayo got away with it, but did not score. Remember, those two average 48 points per game, 3rd highest scoring duo in the league, and tonight they have been quiet with just 20. 6:46 left as Mills, blocked by Whiteside, is 9th of the game. And no sooner does he re-enter, DeRozan comes down with his 13th rebound. That ties his career high for the 3rd time. Bertans rattles down a triple. He double-doubles this year as a Spur. Did not have a single double-double last year as a Raptor. Oh, Bertans does it again with a triple. Magruder over Aldridge. Banked it in. Yes, the bank is still open. Game losing streak to San Antonio. DeRozan knocks in a triple. DeMar DeRozan. He had 2 minutes left. DeRozan bumps with Winslow. Whiteside would not let him get the shot off, but Bellinelli triples. 91-84, excuse me. 91-84 is the score. A 13-2 run by the Spurs. That's a big score for Ellington. Loses the ball to DeRozan. Here's Forbes. Oh, he dunked it on Richardson. Another turnover. The Heat have not played well here in the closing moments. Forbes drives in and scores. Wow, a first win since January 26th of 2014 against the Spurs. They did it with Whiteside. They did it with Ellington. They did it with defense.
Certainly did.